Anything on this should scale up now. This is ridiculous. This is gonna be the biggest EO tech. Look at that. Look at that. What? What? That is the large Spectator. I'm gonna do a rail cam. And I might get some performance issues actually before we go any further. Please bear with me if I do drop some frames today because we are asking a whole bunch of our poor computer today. We'll head over to Tactical 74. And we need some rail adapters, I think. Yeah, I think I needed a long. I needed, what was it, 2 tilts and a riser, if I'm remembering correctly. Did I tilt that? I can't remember if I did. Nope, I just came straight back. Nope, I did tilt it down. Anyway, yeah, some cool stuff this week. Most notably, the Spectator panel is in. Is this how I did it? I don't know if it is. I thought that I swung that down a bit somehow. I must have. I just thought that it looked a little bit different when I did. Because we actually need him tilted outwards. I would need a second tilt. Come straight up. Yeah, there we go. And I don't know if I need a riser or not. What do we look like? So we gotta turn him on. Right?
Wonderful.
That actually working? Still stuck on that. Thank you for the follow, Kevin. What's up? Yeah, I should have vaulted it yesterday. So we spawned that. Don't think... Ah, there we go. Spawned object. Now we have it. There we go. They're still getting a little bit of clipping on that, so maybe that's what I did. Yeah, I had a riser come off of this so that we were able to not clip so bad into the gun itself. I'd like that to be a bit further back since we're so far up now. So now we're kind of getting a clip on that charging handle though. Can we rise that again? Can we rise that again just a little bit? This is going to be so much fun, but so much aggravation getting things to look exactly how I want them. It's still like a really big clip. Wonder how I had that where it wasn't clipping so much yesterday. Strange. Should have vaulted it. Should have vaulted it. That's not so bad. It's not so bad. Oh, big, before I rack up it constantly detach. Quite possible. We don't seem to catch the spent rounds on that though. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we really catch the spent rounds at all. What's up, Toasty? Waiting for the 10 GB game to download. Man, Steam was slow for me yesterday. I'm not too bad. Just waking up myself. Decided to sleep in no league this morning, so. I feel like I still want that camera further back even. What I need to do is use OVR toolkit or similar and pin the H3 Spectator cam output to wherever and then use the gun rail cam to look around corners. That's actually quite ingenious because we could just swing it back to my hand here and have that constantly there and have a corner shot. That'd be funny. Ever broken something while playing VR? No, not yet. I've punched the ceiling a few times, but curious, how does that look? That just points straight down, doesn't it? It does. Interesting. Oh yeah, whenever we had this in what is now Lady Jedi's computer room, there is a ceiling fan in there, and there were bulbs and decorative covers to the bulbs there. That definitely would have ended up with a broken one. Oh yeah, another one of the nice, super cool additions we got is bespoke attachments now have a chance to spawn. So we get some really cool, like, one-off things. He goes way far up there. Beyond the prototype. I can spawn. Does that always just stick? Looks like it does. It's too cool. I kind of wish we could rotate, unless I missed something. Yeah, I wish we could, like, force a rotate, because that's always going to be what is basically upside down now. Someone already thought of a snake cam. Love to see a fixed cam in the corner of a room before a hold, so we can watch it take a security cam style. I've not really messed with those at all. This is the only thing I've really played with. We'll have to try that. That looks so weird. The FOV is so goofy. Let's see if we can build. This is going to be a lot of me just messing around with the attachments and whatnot here until I find something that I enjoy. So, and that usually means I don't check chat quite as much because I'm so busy in game, so I apologize ahead of time. We just like rise this off to the side in some interesting way. Now this is the proto. We'd probably want him just built off to the side. I think I had 2 risers. And I don't know. I doubt I'll really see anything if I switch him up with this guy, will we? It's a bit high. So if we take it down, then we're gonna get upside down video, which is no good. Because that'll be super disorienting. Yeah, that's so weird to see that as upside down. It's making me sick just looking at it. That's so goofy. Just Legos for guns. None idea. That's just a meme goal that we had, that's all. Oh my. We will... Come on. Ditch him for now. Let's grab... Do I have? Okay, player body enabled. There it is. Nice. Over the shoulder. Oh, Anton had Team Fortress 2 ones. Whatever, doesn't matter. Doesn't actually matter. We'll do a hold with the camera up in the corner just to see what that looks like. Wish the Half-Life ones were there. Where's Shrek? Do I see what you're seeing in the stream? I only see it in that small panel. So I'm seeing the main bit here. You guys, like, I'm capturing this twice. So I wonder if we could, let's see if we can sneak this camera up in a corner or something. I don't know how these even work yet. So this might be, I should probably spawn it first. I should probably spawn it. Spawn a camera. Can we lock these in place?
Hey, this is going to sound super generic, but I've really got to thank you for getting me into streaming. Recently got affiliate and some really nice people came in and gave me a stupid amount of bits, so I'm trying to go around and share the love a bit. Hope you have a great stream, man. Love you and your content, lol. Cheer 1000.
Neku, thank you for the bits. Glad to hear. I like that so many people have started streaming this. It was kind of my goal in the beginning, was to make this watched a bit more. So I made it my my goal. Oh wow. Is that just in my head? No, it's because it's third person. Yeah, I just kind of made it my goal to stream this since others really weren't so much. And it's been an interesting year to watch it grow, because I always see who is streaming it online. And it's definitely been a lot more this year. That's super weird, just like having it up in the corner like that. I'll have to change some things So I can, wonder if I can just dupe it. Hold on. This is gonna be a lot of this during stream. Me just messing with stuff. See if I can duplicate this guy and swap. This never works right when I try it in here. So we want to do the game capture underneath. I swear, this always moves the wrong thing whenever I do this. Okay, so we want him like that, and I probably have to actually mess with this a little bit, just so we can still see the first person view up here. And then we'll take game capture, and we will fit the screen. There we go. Now we have like two that we can mess between. Not the right one. Every time it takes the wrong one. So cool. We see that one down in the corner, but we still have the first person view too. This is super weird. What tips do you have when starting to stream? Right now I have a small YouTube channel, don't do much on it at all, thinking maybe streaming can help. Take some time and make sure your stream looks good. Make sure people can hear you, you can see what people are saying in chat, and play stuff that you find fun. Don't play stuff that everybody else is playing just because it's popular on Twitch. Those are the big brain things. If I'm also a wiener, why are the other wieners shooting at you? I don't know. We don't quite know the lore other than there was a mass extinction event. Can you make the first person at the top right? We can move that over. You just want that hidden from that corner hidden because it was blacked out. This is different. All right.
Interfacing with system node.
Whole lot of this.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Oh crap! Did I not reload? Don't need all this garbage on here.
Guess I'm out.
Static encryption encryption neutralized.
What's up, baseball? Not too bad. About yours?
Data extracted. 3 override tokens found.
Was there a node right in the way? Nice.
System node
Perfect.
And take it.
That was perfect. So what I think would be cool is if there was an external key command to kind of switch between these so that I could change, like it'd be cool to either have a keystroke where I could automatically have something on my computer swapping between these dynamically, or like a chat thing that I could pipe in and like make chat control this stuff, which would be cool, but that would also just be a giant pain in the butt, I'm sure. But there's a lot of cool stuff that we could do with this for sure, just as is. It would be nice to like have a way to set up, like I have camera angles in the rooms and there's a way to just kind of call on them at a time.
See you tomorrow.
Because that guy, yeah, that's just going to be third person now. Oh, nice, nice. Interested in VR because of me playing. Cool. More. I should get a sight this time. I'll take the SKS. Dinky little 10-rounders. I've not even touched any of the smoothing or anything. That is not the right guy. Come on. Yeah, I've really not touched any of the smoothing or anything yet. Because we can do, what, there's roll removal. We can get rid of all that so my head swings. It's not there. Ooh. Wow, yeah, we can get some ridiculous FOVs here. That is crazy. So we must be able to do that just in general. it was like, what, 55? Except default. We can even change the render quality on that. Try some smoothing on them. Just to see what we get. Oh, they do have, okay. They are here. There's just the second panel. Nice. Oh, so cool. Shot dogs. We got our old Merc wieners. Nice, we'll go World War II. Perfect. Wish the enemy connect cam didn't switch back when you kill it. I wish there was a way for it, like, to dynamically just bounce between. Like, there was a mode where whenever that one died, another one would just come up. That would be cool. You seen the Soviet H3VR from the few days ago? I've not. Tried to help him figure out the game. Regulars kept shouting, "Shush with the back seats." I've heard that a couple times regarding his playing of this. That
What's that?
people try to help him out, and it's a tough game if you don't play it regularly.
Huh?
Like, you kind of need some help, in my opinion. Come on. Some big performance dips on my end. No worries, Santa. We could try. Let's see if we can nab one of the other ones. So this would be what, Sosig view. I think we have to bop them, right? Is that what it is? Let me see if I can. It's locked up for a second. Give me 1 second while I fix this.
Huh?
Okay, so now we should see out of him. Just super disorienting, I'm sure.
He's got a piece of meat. Huh? Foot long here. Huh?
It just snaps back to the normal one when they die. This is like watching PUBG. Sosig tuber. Movie gunfights where we can't hit each other. Yes. Actually, yes. Alright, what else do we have? Yeah, I apologize. I'm just going to be playing with this the entirety of the stream. Spawn to object.
Wonderful.
Oh, so I have to spawn another rail cam. Oh, no, that's right. That is right. We have to actually activate it. Thank you, Angry Militia guy, for the follow. Too many planes. Thank you for the follow as well. That's strange. Yeah, I wish we could flip the camera. There's some way to do that. You can actually, so it does still take away the roll. Looks like that'd be super sickening whenever it comes to the linear smoothing, though. Huh. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot better whenever we have some kind of side-mounted camera. Like, it feels less disorienting there. But, anyway. Let's pop back over to the main one. And we'll just do third person up in the corner for now. And I will restart an actual run. We'll do that.
Uplink successful. Target
Yeah, I gotta disable smoothing on the gun cam. Yep. Starting with the Bren. Carambit, right? Eat that thing. Hey, what else do we got? We got all those ladder sites. But, we have ones that aren't done yet. Appears these are one. All the AKs with them, though. Anton is a madman for going through and working through all those sites. Watching his Twitter this week where he's been, like, individually going through and figuring them all out to be ballistically correct was insane. I might want to put roll removal on for this. We can at least dampen it. That's better. One hand should be scenes and stuff, and the other hand for spectator. Oh, it snaps to the default, not the HD. I've not actually investigated the HD one at all. What's better about that one?
Override token found.
Like, if I swapped to that instead, we'll do this. I'll hide the open VR, and we will move the HD. And I'm gonna take all the roll and dampening off. We'll see if that's any better, because I've not investigated that at all. 5, Chiappa. I feel like that has had the biggest performance impact out of anything so far. Got you. Come on. Oh, it has the FOV and the eye options. And the roll smoothing. Okay. So that's the good stuff. So we are out of right eye now, though, which is good. Because that always helps to have a proper way to capture right eye without going into freaking the OpenVR plugins and whatnot. That helps. I have a couple ideas of what I want to shoot with this as far as videos go, but I'm not going to do any of that on stream. It's all like puppetry stuff. I have some good ideas though. I think it'll be interesting to see what I can get to look good. Do a 360.
Analyzing system.
The dumb reload stuff, I'm not sure. Like, I know I can capture it from 2 angles now, but I don't know what I can do to make that, like, any of my ideas better in that sense just yet. My other stuff is a bit more off the cuff than that, I guess, compared to what I usually post, but we'll see. We will see. That dude wandered the whole way around from down there.
Encryption neutralized.
That's what it is, the revival of Makima, yeah.
Data extracted.
Yeah.
Override tokens found.
That is a downside, is
Advance to next system node and take it.
once we're pulling right out of the client, you guys will no longer see me checking Streamlabs, you'll just see nothing. So I will probably still stream with the OpenVR one, but I at least want to get some footage of all these, so on my end after the stream I can see what looks best, because if something looks better, I usually want to cut over to it instead.
I don't have feet either. What's that? Huh?
Override
I'm going to do another gun cam now. See if there's something interesting we can do with this guy. Alright, so let's spec rail cam. Alright, where could we make this interesting? We'd obviously want it off to the left because we'd want to see that. We're going to do spawned object. We'll attach him. Let me make sure I have the correct thing going here. Oh, that's still... Why is that goofed up? Oh, because it was laying down. Okay. So we have that. Alright, we obviously want it out and back and to the left. Back and to the left. So we can do a tilt. Probably a rise. And we'll extend back probably twice, honestly. Yeah, we'll do a short past that one. And I'll want to tilt again. Come on. Too many things in my quick belt here. And then tilt. Come back. Alright. So that's way up here. So we're kind of seeing that drop in, so I might want to Drop this all out so it's kind of out of FOV and also not colliding with the actual bit that we have. So we want another riser to start this off with, I'd guess. So we do this, bring him out this way. Oh, I probably want another riser, don't I? Probably do. I need to have a better way to spawn chat back into the world so that I can see that, because it's kind of frustrating to not being able to turn around and look. 60 gigs instead of 10, that's gonna be a longer wait. Gotta have a vault of optimal guns for POV ideas, and for sure. I should really vault everything that we end up coming up with that looks even halfway decent. Alright, that's without the extra extender on it. This is just the one. A little bit too close, just a bit too close. That's fine. This is terrible, by the way. And that seems to be a bit too high, almost. I don't know that this is going to solve anything else. I'll try this way instead. It's weird that there's like no... Unless it's just on my end. Not really seeing any, like muzzle effects and stuff. Unless those things are purposely not coming through and I missed that in the devlog. Huh. Reload cam. Yeah, we have to... You can't really see it. Well, I guess you could the other way. Yeah, I do have to be aware back here. Super cool. Now we can ruin it by putting the meat hands on.
I'll get you next time.
Does upping the render quality show the flashes? Maybe. No. So we definitely get the, no, we're still seeing the impacts. Huh. Not experiencing any recoil is weird. It's very minimal there, for sure. Maybe want that FOV out a little bit. I'm gonna be... Ooh! Well, that's not gonna do us. That's only the... That's only the other... Oh. I think they can't see me. Alright. Alright, we'll do a hold now. Sorry. Getting so distracted with this stuff.
Override token found.
I'm not even gonna bother with that. Would muzzle brakes help? I'm not sure. I do know that the running is kind of weird. Just like... Especially because it's arm swinger. I wonder... It'd be cool to have like a rail point on your hand somewhere. Like it kind of stinks that is always taken up on that one gun. I don't know. Weird. Weird but cool. I need to do something with the bolt action now.
Analyzing system.
See, doesn't matter. Still got it. Just have to reload around the giant inconvenient camera that's on the gun. I keep trying to line this up to shoot. It's extremely inconvenient.
Advancing to next system layer.
Yeah, I just wish there was like a quicker way to swap between these.
Analyzing system.
Oh boy. Obviously don't know how you could cycle through. Again, I don't use my A buttons for anything at all.
Static encryption neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
The contraption looks incredibly dumb. It is. It's great.
Data extracted.
It's the best.
4 override tokens found.
Stinks I gotta reload from the side, that's all.
And take it.
Corner of the room cam's your favorite. A way to just float mount the rail cam. What is following me? Would be cool. Maybe similar to the shooting bench or just like a workflow. You place it, your rail extenders lock it, then you remove the rails. Hey, what's up, Deerishan? Welcome. Or was the speed loader falling down the stairs just quietly and slowly? It sounded like it was following me. Alright, where was... I think it's up here, my item spawner. Go play with that some more, see what else we can find. Honestly not sure what camera you should be watching. It's the challenge, right? And we could put the hand cam up too and be just all over the place. We could technically have those 3 things going on at one time and just be absolute content vomit.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Putty? Thank you for the raid. But yeah, next time reloads, I'm sure there's going to be some implementation of these cameras, but that is way down the line. I just released one, and it's like a 6-month process of me even trying to think of new ideas that are worthwhile. Alright, what are we going to try now? I think I want to do a bolt action. We'll have to use one of the new barrel things to actually get what I want. See if we can capture like the actual mechanical action. Care about these. I'll take him. You want to try to capture like the mechanical part when we're reloading this here. But since we don't have any Picatinny areas, about throwing in a room like a grenade with that thing that makes it so it doesn't turn sideways. You can see the room being cleared. That'd be neat, like a motion sensor camera or just like a little drone. It's like be like Siege. Have your little drone during the prep phase. Trying to think what we have Picatinnies on that are weird. Nothing really other than the knife. Put it on a Picatinny on a grenade and whip the grenade in there. Why can't we attach it to individual bullets, Anton? Come on, this is ridiculous. Alright, anyway. Attachments. Let's go. Should be muzzle device now, right? Is that where those were at? Or no, those are Picatinny. Yeah, they're rail adapters. So we should be able to start with him, right? Yes. As long as we don't ruin our sights, which we do. It's a sad day. Thank you for the follow. Anik Slomus? I'm not sure how to... Not sure what I'm getting into with that name there. Oh, come on, man. Actually gonna die here. I'm too busy playing with the spectator cams. Too busy. There's more? Come on. Do need that. Alright. So, let me get rid of you. Don't care about you. Another group. We need vendors like mad. We need a tilt for sure. So I'm going to tilt off the bottom of this. don't know if I'd want to be on the right or the left-hand side here. Probably the right side, so that's where the breach is going to be opening from. We get a more interesting view from there. And we want to extend the whole way back. Oh, wow, the rail extenders scale now? That's interesting. It's actually quite weird. Let's do like one more short. This Lee is going to be very cursed. Slap a red dot on that bad boy. We could do both for sure. We can now have optics on us. Canted irons. Our cursed infield. Back to a tilt. Bad at Legos if it isn't coming through on here. Spectator panel. Let's do. Oh, we still have the camera. So we're gonna swap off to our spawned object. Get you. They're not quite seeing the bolt handle yet. So I'm gonna swap this guy out to a long. Come on. That is way too far out. And here come the frame drops also. So this should be it. We might have to bring him in a little bit too. Not really seeing the full action here, but we could also bring that FOV up to vomit levels. Not bad to get a red dot on this now, because we're already halfway here. Come on, man, I'm just gonna die. Can I vault in this mode? So I really should vault this revolver. Just so I have it. And we'll vault you too, just to be safe. Good thing.
But I'm a pacifist.
Anyway. Alright. Come on. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ridiculous. I'm literally hanging out so long that the squads are all spawning and respawning. Anyway. Yeah, to use the cameras and stuff like that, I'd have to have some odd stuff set up. It'd be rough to stream that. I could definitely do it in headset for me, but it wouldn't come through well for you guys. Spectator camera and player meaty body display panel. Alright, anyway, back to our red dot. We're gonna need another tilt probably. Then we have to bring it across, so I might have to shift it. Where do we want the dot? Probably a little bit further up. We want to rise. Probably 2. 2, I'd imagine. Yeah, we might be able to, like, just get away with 1. Do the shift tiny. And we can use our small. Bring him into center. This is so cursed. This is absolutely the worst thing that could possibly happen to an Enfield. And then we end with an EOTech that is far too large. What? So the optics are scaling now too? Something's weird. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. These are all scaling up. I don't remember seeing that in the devlog. That is a giant... Hold on. Before I do anything else. Hold on. I have to see. Alright. 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 So if I do a rail adapter with him on the end, he should... Oh, he doesn't scale. I was hoping it would get giant. It does. Perfect. Oh, goodness. Anything on this should scale up now. This is ridiculous. This is going to be the biggest EOTech. Look at that. Look at that. What? What? That is the largest EOTech. Dirshin, thank you for the prime. I need to see a rail-mounted camera on the minigun. Oh, goodness. That is too good. Why does that scale up? I love it. That is freaking hilarious. Do we have any other chonker sites to throw on there? That's great. So anything we put on those rails is just going to scale up to comically large EOTech. Does it rotate? What do you mean? No, they don't rotate. It's a static barrel. Sadly, it does not rotate. We can add things to a knife. High power scope. Yeah, we could throw like an 832 on.
Oh goodness.
I just cannot believe that that scales up. That is hilarious. I need some risers. Hold on, I got to drop him backwards. I mean, I might as well just build this out too while we're at it, right? Comically large. We need a riser. Attachment rail adapter. Tall is probably going to be a bit much here, to be honest. Maybe not. Did we spawn a scope? We did. This is going to be ridiculously huge. Oh, goodness. This is perfect. Get the Chungus on there. He should... Will he not scale up? Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will. Gotta find the right spot for it. I don't know if I could put this on if we're not holding
Wonderful.
him. No, we can't. This is just a challenge, that's all. Come on. You're there somewhere. I saw it. Thank you for the follow. Come on, I saw it happen, dude. There it is. You have to, like, get it in the exact right spot and let go at the exact correct second. This is not cooperating. Come on, man. I'm busy. I can't get it to attach. Cameras seem to be broken on the scopes unless I have it backwards. I may. Yeah, no. Oh, there it is. Okay. It works. Barely, but it works. That is super glitchy. That is super glitchy. Where'd my suppressor go? This is so annoying. Again, I apologize that I am not checking chat as much. Oh, come on. Almost. I don't know why these suppressors always do this, and it seems to be exacerbated by this, like, extra attachment we have. There we go. Do we put a canted on it too? Try a grenade launcher. Oh, that's a good call. That is a good call. Well, Picatinny grenade launcher, scale up. Okay, grenade launchers won't scale. Alright, so we know that. What if we do... rail adapter. Oh no, we can just go... No, I do want rail adapters. I do. Because we do get canted, right? I want canted. Oh, buddy. Look at this. Look at this guy. We're gonna go with some canted, oversized ghost rings. If they work this way. Please. Yes. I love it. This is the best day in H3VR's history. We need, sorry, it's triple ghost ring. We don't do 2, we do 3 when we go ghost ring. My bad. It's the only way to get the most accuracy out of it. Oh, that's not what I want. Where's our third? 1, 2, 3. Did I lose one somewhere? Oh, there he is. Did we get? This is ridiculous. Will a flag scale up? Yes. Yes. Giant flags are now in H3. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. This is too good.
Wonderful.
Thank you for the follow. Andrea Seether and the Roaming Barber. Thank you. Both. We had a tilt here.
Wonderful.
Alright, we're combat ready. We got it. This is it. Give me the bullets. Where are the bullets? I need the bullets. Couldn't grab the front of it. Get back here. I can't find the front. Use those ghost rings. We'll be fine. Does this count as a foregrip? It does. Awesome. So we can actually keep our hand on that. This is gonna crash, by the way. This is 100% gonna crash. This is, yeah, traumatized for sure. Yeah, the Enfield got left behind once we found this out. Too bad. We have him saved. We can go back to him. This is much, much more important to the evolution of man. This... Goodness. Can't even fit it through the hallways. I love that this counts as a foregrip, so that we can still stabilize with it. So we basically have an on-demand stun system in addition to this just being a minigun. I'm sure it has. Vault it for the love of God. I don't know if the vault can handle this. This is, I think it's the scope that's really doing me in here, to be honest. I'm gonna get rid of him, because I don't need magnification during this. I don't even know what the Spectator cam's been doing. Stuck on something entirely different, because I didn't fix it. My bad. Sorry about that. Point of view of getting shot by it. I need health before we can do anything else, to be honest. Let me vault this before I lose it in the wall. I can remember where the vault's at. Up this way, right? Yeah. Goodness.
Wonderful.
I love the ghost rings. They're perfect. Like how it has a suppressor and an air horn, like that's... like that's gonna work in any way. There's our Enfield. See, we still got him, we're good. Cool, Toasty, thanks for stopping. What's up, Glorbs? Alright, we'll go check one more. Let me, I can't even... There we go.
Wonderful.
This is... the worst frame rate. Thank you for the follows, General Mortar. Skater Monkey, J Rich, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is such a bad frame rate situation going on here. We can do the Sosig view. I feel like the ladder pops aren't letting me up as quickly. Alright. Sosig view.
What's that? Go learn it!
Almost died.
Quick, let's all aim like idiots. Huh?
I'll turn the roll removal off on him. Get out of the floor. Hey, what's up, J Rich? Welcome, welcome. Oh, goodness. This is too much fun. I can't believe those things scale up.
Uplink successful.
I'm sure that's an unintended consequence or something that I just happened to miss. Still, I keep forgetting to put a bug report in. We don't get any propellant whenever we get the potato launcher and taking hold. Anyway, what were we doing? I don't think there's anything else that we really get a giant suppressor on. Nothing else crazy. What else can we do? I mean, we do knife cam, obviously. Nothing super crazy with the pistols. We could bring a Deagle one back, maybe, but I don't know if that'd really do much for us. 50 mg. Toot on a scalpel. The big 1911, we can't spawn that, sadly. We'd have to go out to the Arizona range to play with that. At least we'd finally have a sight that would match with it, though. We actually would. We'll just do third for now. Look at the lighting in this scene. Look at that. That's Arizona. The sound check. So we should... I don't know if this takes barrel attachments. I don't know if it does. This doesn't take barrel attachments, sadly. Yeah, the Calibri does. Yeah, we can do that with the Calibri. But that does not take them. That would be supports ordnance, right? Yeah, we should be able to do it with him. Yeah, he takes barrel attachments. So we could do... rail adapters. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, it is. It's rail adapters. We start with him, who won't scale. And then we go out like a riser that will scale. Perfect. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We can get like a big old chonkin'
Wonderful.
sight on this now. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Death Toller. And Gaming Noob, 3 months with Prime. What's up? Welcome back. So, I mean, that finally becomes usable.
Wonderful.
Finally. Let's do like one of these new... Where is he at? Yeah. The hammer. That is a bit... we don't really have a shoulderable area here. Thank you for the follow. Something not a robot. I don't know if we can get a stock on this guy, though. Sadly not. So we're kind of stuck with what we have here. The scopes act weird whenever this happens. How far out is that? I'm guessing that's 100. Oh, come on. Of course, you can only put that in one freaking spot. It's just comically large everything now. That's ridiculous. This is so cool that we have optics on everything. Like, not being able to use any of this on World War II stuff was just saddening. Not frustrating or anything, but... Skitty! What's up? Oh. I think the auto text didn't like your... Had to drive 2 hours to... Poo... Eat a cup yesterday. Hooray for job interviews. Thank you for the 11 months. That mean you got the job, though? I'll go back to take and hold. Just wanted to see that.
Wonderful.
Thank you for the follow, T-Boy.
Wonderful.
And... 09. Thank you for the follows. Okay. So, we'll do some... Let's just do some Ori because we actually have another tournament with putter coming up that's going to be based around that. So we can start with that. I'll just do standard spawn lock. But I'm going to, before each hold, place a camera. We'll do like the security cam thing. We'll mess around with that for a little bit. I really like that you can just put those giant chonking
Target system detected.
attachments on certain stuff. It's so funny that that scales up. It is actually hilarious. Perfect. Went out to the gun store this week, but man, they didn't have anything. I couldn't even get... They were out of ammo, but they were... The only 9mm they can get in were like some super expensive LED tracer ones where there's actually tracers on the end of each bullet. And they're like $2 a pop. And people were coming in and buying those because that's the only ammo. Luckily, I own a 45, so nobody wants 45 ammo, and I could get that easily and cheaply. But yeah, this is the Steyr Scout. Yes, yes. Nice. Well, congrats, Skitty. What's the thing that gives me the spiral on the ground? That is turn signal. Free app on Steam. We're still okay. So it saves those through scenes, which is good. Got you. We'll take a revolver. That is one heck of one for Ori. We do get... Oh wow, yeah, that is a bit much, but... CQC Sniper. Ranger Sequoia. Yeah, I ended up getting like 250 rounds for my 45 online. So, at least I have something. It's ridiculous how there's just nothing. The gun store was nothing but like hunting rifles and oversized revolvers. Everything else was sold out. They had an FN 509 and 9mm, but decided to not go with that. Alright, so here we'd want... Come back. Should be able to use this to get a decent camera up here. As long as it doesn't fall. Back. Ah. Okay, so they automatically stay. I didn't know if they dropped or not after we picked them up. Come on, stay on the wall. That is going to be spawned object, and we have to activate it. Point it the right way might help too. Cool. And we can swap over to this guy. Turn OpenVR back on. We have something. Nice. How do I go about rechambering bolt actions so smoothly? Recently got index and struggled to fluently reload them. It's a pain with the pill shaped touchpad. You really gotta like push down on that corner, the quadrant for it. So it is what it is on that. Some people have just switched over to that new method with the oh, what's it called? You just slide. I forget what it's actually called, but you just slide your thumb from top to bottom and then back up. So cool. Make this kind of view a scene or something in OBS just so you can push a button. That is the that's the overarching goal here, but there are a whole bunch of other logistical things like placing the camera every time. I do want to be able to swap between a couple of these, so I might poke Anton to see if we can get some like desktop controls that we can play with this stuff in, because I want to be able to make you guys able to change what spectator cams are seeing and things like that. I think that'd be a cool thing. But does that work when you are just holding a rifle and moving around? What do you mean? If you turn it on, yes. All right. We were talking about the other bits still. Okay. Thank you for the bits, Dawn. What's up? 1,000.
Camera game on point.
Interfacing with system.
Heading out for drinks. Have a good stream, Jeditor by one.
Thank you, Dawn.
Analyzing
Have some good drinks. Yeah, I'm curious if I could get some like binds done to my buttons here, my A buttons, because they're just not used for anything else in this game. I can do a scene switcher in OBS, and then I can do a, I'd like to get a button to swap, basically just cycle through like active cameras or something, maybe? Sure, there's something. Just kind of have to think it through. Because right now, after this hold's done, no matter what,
3 override token
spawn spectator panel,
Advance to next system node and take
pull it back to third person, and then I gotta come out of here and swap. We don't have to do that, but it depends. Because, I mean, that's holding half the screen up here. I guess we could just make this a little bit smaller. I know, I wasn't expecting to be so enthralled with the camera system either, but wow. I think there's a lot of cool stuff. And it just, performance-wise, the HD Spectator cam, for some reason, was the heaviest thing to run. Otherwise, this has been okay. Granted, I did drop a lot of my settings down for this, but I mean, if playing at 100% super sampling and 90 frames a second is what does it, that's nothing. That is nothing. Let's take a 3-point SMG. Perfect.
override token found.
Perfect, perfect. We can steal off of you. No, I hate these weapons.
Override token found.
Is that both of them? That is. And another 3-point SMG. Plus P's though. Good, good. Swap you out for here. Actually, I'm probably gonna also swap you guys around. One thing I am sad about is my AK reloads got nerfed. You can no longer use physical objects to nab AKs off of walls, like the magazine's out. But you like the camera view more than the normal one. This is the MX4. Yes, yes. All right, let's see what angle we can get for this guy. That's going to be half the fight every time, is spawning the cameras. I like how we still have, like, those still live in the scene. That'd be super cool to be able to save that stuff and have like a proximity. This is all just spitballing, of course, never actually anything that I want to ask anybody to have happen. But being able to like just have those set up in a spot and then them load in with the map, and then when you're near them, they just kind of go to that one. That'd be super cool. This one's going to be tough because we really can't capture all of it without a super high FOV. Also, sorry about the super wonky. Oh, that's not bad. Pick him like the whole way back, maybe. That looks good. Maybe a little bit more out to the side there. We seeing him well enough? Looks like we are. This is something else. This is such a huge update for this game. It really is. Okay, and we still have it on the right one. So might want to drop him down to here this time. See, yeah, there's just all this micro adjustment that has to happen for each one for it to like make sense, because otherwise this would be blocking the top right of that every time, and then what's the point? So Jedi Vloggy one. How many different types of ammo are there in H3? You're talking about different calibers? There are tons. Tons and tons and tons. So many. Alright, let's go get her done. I'll try to hold from back here with the camera.
Analyzing system. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
This is so weird. I can't wait to watch all this. Just to see what looks good.
Static neutralized. Encryption neutralized. Data
So much comedy.
four
Player tracking cameras in the nodes. That'd be...
Advance to next
I
system
don't know.
node and take it.
Glock osmosis. Anton was saying something about reloading pistols with the walls in the devlog. So that is probably that's probably the same thing that you use to rack slides. It can only be done with another held object now, because people were getting frustrated that AKs were getting knocked out, like the magazines would get knocked out and taken hold. Especially on limited ammo, and you could like lose them into the wall and stuff. So that was removed. I'm assuming that's just like the same system, would be my guess. Oh, he left it behind. See, yep, that's part of the thing. Like, I can't, like having to do that every time is just weird. You can drop that to there. Spectator. Third person. Okay. Okay. Left you guys behind. What's up, deleted save files? Yep, SO6 do throw smoke. They're quite aggressive with it recently, actually. It works so well at keeping you boxed out. And it does the correct job of obstructing vision for sure.
Going on over there?
You can holster the camera for now. That's one thing I should try, actually. I wonder if I could put it in like an ear slot and how it looks. Yeah, like if we had... Come back. We have him in the ear and we do spawned. So that just brings that up to there. How does that look on stream? So we just get a bigger FOV, basically. I'm guessing we can do him in any... I mean, that's not going to look any kind of good. That's just off to the side. So, yeah, it's kind of weird there because, like, what's the point in having the double view? Just don't know what the best workflow for this is going to be when it comes to streaming. Like, I want to make it an unintrusive process to use all this stuff. So, got to find the best ways. Thank you. Oh, looks like I scaled or scrolled at some point. Yes, it did. Thank you for the follow, COD Killer 2022.
Wonderful.
Bigger FOV. We're not aiming down sights anymore, yeah. What do we got down here? Thank you for the follow as well, DJ Boomer 45. What's up? All right. So for this one, that we could have him wherever. We could do a third person one instead. We'll do that for this one. I'll keep a hang on him. Drop you and reload you just to be safe. And then for you, move back to this guy. It's funny, we can actually see the camera up on the side. Come on, man. Doing this with index controllers is not the easiest. Just editing and completely breaking my stream is what I'm doing.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
I can put him down there out of the way.
Analyzing system. Static encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
Oh, that only charges from the left side, okay. Oh, I thought that charged from the right too.
Analyzing system.
Yeah, it would be nice to be able to map that, to just swap between. But again, that's a whole bunch of extra logic. Like, what ones do you go? Do you just cycle? How you can tell which one you're on? Can I get like a little pop-up for a second that says, oh, it's third person and it's active? Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that just comes up as other issues here. And what would be convenient is not things that most likely align with dev time, so. Overall, these tools are fantastic, though. Holy crap.
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized.
Italian Burr. What's up, Micro?
Next system node. Analyzing system.
Baby Bird contributed to end the stream. This does not have a mag release. Come on.
Swarm encryption detected.
Not what I want for that. Get out of here.
Encryption neutralized.
One of them got it for me. Thanks.
Hold successful.
I could not be bothered to put my second hand on that weapon.
5 override tokens.
Where the heck did it
found.
go? Is the better question.
Advance to next system node and take
Is that it? I don't know where my Beretta went. How the heck? Damn, the whole way back there. Anyway, we're fine on health. We're fine. Big 20K. Imagine. What's the end of the stream or end the stream challenge? It literally just shuts the stream off for the day. It's just been a meme. Ever since they introduced channel points, I've had that as an option. Really wasn't ever feasible until they entered the I brought the community challenges. So oh no. Should still be in third person, right? Yes. Oh, the soundscapes. Might as well.
What's the big hurry? It's not like take your time.
I don't know. Honestly, not sure. Do you think about playing the new Walking Dead game that comes out on Monday? I honestly haven't seen a whole bunch about that one, other than it was by Servios, which a lot of their other stuff I don't know how I feel about. Like, cause they did Raw Data, which that was like a right when VR came out kind of game, so I thought it was great. Really wasn't too good. Some of the other ones, like they had that racing one that was neat. And they did some other licensed stuff that just, I never really, it gets to like a certain point, like I don't know if they're just shallow or what, but I'll check it out. I don't know if we'll play it on stream or anything, but we'll look into it. I don't know if I want to buy it, I guess would be the thing to say.
Double me.
Oh. Come on. Alright. We had a reload in there. Don't know if I can actually catch this like I can the G36 one. Technically, we already did one with this, didn't we? I think we did. Terrible. I don't know if I have anything for reloads on this. Bolt action. Side gate load. This is all junk. There. There you go. There. I used the one to reload the other. That's what you get. I'm almost dead because of it. Let's just go for that 6-point AR. Hey, later GTS. How many points does it take to do the end of the stream? It's 1 million. I'll have to check the trailer out. I just haven't seen anything. I knew it was coming out. I saw, I think on Steam that it was like one of the most pre-ordered ones recently. And that was it. So, just some of the other Servios stuff, I didn't know how to feel about it. Just based on the developer, that's all. We will look into it. Thought it was co-op. Someday you'll get the 1 million points needed and end the stream. Got our new AK-4 grips. Oh, and our ladder sights too. I can't believe that these work. That's so good. We'll just stick with our combat. We got a full mag, which is kind of crazy. Actually, are those 40s? No. Alright, but we got him. And better bullets. I don't want to get rid of him just in case. SPs, incense, great. Here comes some more lag. Let's do a stationary camera for this one. Do like up here or something maybe. Like right there. That looks good, right? Good. Yeah, we'll find out on Monday for sure. I know they've made a lot. It's been honestly a long time since I played anything they made though, so my opinion is not carry any weight as it never does with anything, to be honest. Don't ever listen to things I say.
Analyzing system.
Just a dummy streamer.
Hardened encryption detected.
Come on.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
I'm gonna flick it at the camera. Wonder why I get killed constantly in this game. But yeah, I don't think... Come on. Yeah, we can't use, like, geometry to take the AK mags out anymore. It kind of makes me sad, but I get it. I get it. I understand.
Advancing to next system layer.
Come on, at the camera.
Analyzing system.
That blocking like half the view it is, isn't it? The frame drops just enough to make those tactical reloads a bit tougher.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found.
Alrighty.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Do. How the So6 fingers look in third person. Alright, we'll do the last hold. We will do the last hold with those. Remember where it's at. No, it's in one of these. There we go. Oh, it's so bad. It's disgusting. I used the AMRAD yet. I have not. Other than like just a little bit yesterday morning. Or yesterday evening, whenever the update actually came out. It's so gross. I hate them. I hate them so much. This is the most cursed thing Anton's ever added. Can't even use the irons. I literally have to use the the Incend tracer to fire this. It's so bad. It's terrible. It's so cursed. I hate it. They're so bad. So bad. I just don't like that you can't turn them off until you reload. They're stuck here. Yep, yeah, you can't turn them off until you reload the scene. You just have to commit. They just get in the way of everything. 8-point battle. See if I get anything different for him. Black tips. Can't even see the mini-map sometimes. Yeah, at least I'm on spawn lock, yep. Always heard about the So6 fingers. It's a bad condition to have. They're like a specular is up so high on them. They're so shiny and greasy. They're bumpy. They're like little ties at the end. Only Anton. Please get first person, can't see the gorgeous. We'll swap. There we go. We'll swap here.
Can't wait for the weekend cookout. Feel like you're being I see bright weird
Override token found.
Alright, nothing there. We'll just go to the last hold so I can get these things turned off. They're gross and disgusting. Why is this a thing? This is a joke whenever people were asking for hand-tracked hands in H3 once the index came out. This was his answer to that. Jarhead is great. Thank you for the follow.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Oh. Can't even find the grab points. So bad. Thank you for the follow. Kirito, 1678, yeah.
Static encryption detected. Neutralized.
I can't see.
Encryption neutralized.
Such a disadvantage.
Advancing to next system layer.
Ham-tracked hands, got them.
Analyzing system.
Why are they so different from the body? They're not implemented in the same like way. Kind of, they're not meant to match. Like they were a separate thing. They were just a gag. That's all. They're just a gag. These are the hands of a Sosig. I worked with a lot of chemicals throughout his life, for sure.
Guess I'm dead meat though.
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
I actually have the proper tipped ammunition this time, so it's not a big deal. Imagine if all the Sosigs were that gross bumpy meat texture. As if they weren't already gross enough. Yeah, that reload was a complete happy accident. I can't even... the magazine to come out properly.
Over there.
Ah. This is gonna be the longest wave ever. Specifically because of these hands. Come on. Quickly. Get him out of here.
Hold successful. Data extracted.
Oh my.
5 override tokens found.
Did you try those muzzle rail things? We did.
Advance to next system node and take it.
We found out that if you put something else on that, it scales the object up. So we were able to scale up like horns and sights and stuff. There's some goofy things. All right, I gotta get these the heck off. Main lobby should do it, right? Yes. Okay, good. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. 2 seconds. Wonder if Anton would ever try making another horror game mode. He says he has some fun things in store for this Halloween. I did like what was it? Meat Grinder. I did like what it was doing. Rotwieners wasn't quite so scary. In a couple spots it was, but try the train horn suppressor yet? Train horn suppressor. What's up, man? How are you? I'm not sure what the train horn one is. Oh, just a loudener? Yeah. Not today, but I've tried it. Also, it just seems weird seeing me take drinks as a sosig. What platforms is this game on? This game is only on the Steam store. You have to play with Steam VR. You can play on a Quest through like Link and stuff, or a wireless desktop, virtual desktop, but it's not natively supported on any Oculus platform. You have to go through Steam. Anton said he put in decorations in the patch notes. I'll have to take a look. Didn't watch the devlog. What happened? We have new Spectator cams. This is what we've been trying to mess around with a little bit here. We'll turn the item spawner back on, and we'll play around with that a little bit more. Thank you for the follow, J-O-S-H. J-O-S-H. Josh.
Take it.
Yeah, we have some some cursed things that we've come up with already. We did put... Oh, did the infield not save? Yes, it did. Yeah, we have, like, our fancy-dancy infield cam. Spectator, spawned object. This is on the correct one, right? You guys aren't seeing that full screen, right? Yeah, that'd be super disorienting. Point of view, you are the fancy reload, right? Oh, we have the roll remover off of that, so that's probably not helping much. I want to go to the range and mess around with a few things with this yet. That was in the decorations. Bike horn, bike bell, loudener. Oh, the train whistle. I did not see this. I don't know if I can even drop him on there. These are being kind of picky. Let's grab something else so we can just plop it on quickly. Gross, but okay.
Just remember the 5 D's of dodgeball.
Is it just, okay, just an attachment?
Dip, dive, and dodge.
I'm wondering if we can get that on this. Oh, chunk us off of there. I don't know if it's gonna, yeah, it does want to catch, but it's just super picky about the spot. This would be the worst sound in the world if this catches. Apart from maybe like one of the glitched, what are they even called? Whiz bangers. Yeah, these are super picky about where they want to go on at. Like it wants to clip into them in a weird way, and then it freaks out. You have to catch it at that exact moment. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this on here. Yeah, because you kind of gotta know when it's gonna connect and then let go. Come on, man. And it's such an awkward angle to hold, and we have to hold it while we're doing this. Is the other crappy thing. I just have to find like that contact point. What's it want out of it? Whatever. Train whistle's not going on that guy, sadly. Hover bench? Maybe. Can we do it with the hover bench? See, the weird thing is we have to be holding it. The hover bench may allow that to happen. Maybe. Gonna turn into a gun bench, isn't it? Is it even doing right? It doesn't like that. Yeah, it doesn't like the M134.
I shared the sausage fingers with my friends and they too hated it.
Botterbin, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, it doesn't seem to like this weapon. It doesn't count. And we have to be holding it in order to attach something to the muzzle. Otherwise, like, the point isn't active or something. Like, it won't actually... Oh, wait, it does now? Okay, I lied. I always thought I had to have them held. I lied. I could have swore, that could have been something that changed too. I always thought that we had to have them held. Train whistle. My bad. Too big. The grip needs to be over the bench for the minigun to fit. Oh, there we go. Can we suppress the train whistle? I can't not get some fancy sight on the top here. We have our backup ghost ring irons. Doesn't sound like train whistle works here anyway. It looks like something out of freaking Fallout. It looks disgusting. It's art is exactly what it is. Alright. Where did we have... Alright, back to the vault. I don't know where the heck he went. Oh, I have him somewhere. Turn him on. Okay, good. I just need some bullet for him. Bolt action. Enfield. Super cool. Let's try switching that around and making it extremely annoying to watch, I'm sure. Fire the fastest gun you know besides a minigun with a whistle. Must hear the beautiful sound. We can see that would be the glitch gun, I'd assume would be the best one to do it with, but we'll have to see. Kind of don't want to use arm swinger to run around with this because I know it's going to be vomit worthy. I have no... Oh, I forgot to put my red dot on here. Hold on. Hold on. We'll go throw the red dot on. All those bullet holes. Rip. Yeah, I thought that we saved that. Alright, we need some more attachments, adapters. No, we need a tilt. I want him like up there. Do one riser. Yeah, this is how we found out that this was working like that originally. Because once we went off of this main rail, we just noticed it get bigger. Do a short extender into this. One more shift. Dead center as we can get it. Come on. And then we'll steal this guy. There we go. Cursed Enfield with a cam. Yeah, so the glitch gun is the whiz banger with a blowtorch facing the back of it. And then if you use, what is it? The engineer, the supply depot, whatever the heck it's called, dispenser. Use the dispenser, use the infinite ammo. It just constantly shoots. It is just a stream of bullets. So. What a jerk. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I'm so used to reloading that. Yeah, I'm so used to reloading that via the magazine because that's what we get in Take and Hold. Thank you for the follow.
System node. Hold this position.
I gotta redo my scenes and stuff. This is terrible.
Analyzing system.
Shot your buddy.
Static encryption detected. Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
Interesting.
3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Yeah, there's all you see are the risers, and it's rough because no matter what, I could always build this off on the other side and bring it through. Would probably be a better thing to do. But yeah, this is again all kind of just thrown together right now on stream. This wasn't built ahead of time, so it's gonna be junky. It's gonna be junky. That probably is the better idea. Since these aren't gonna collide, we build on the side we don't want, and then we come through with the camera. That would be much better. Where was our item spawner at? Down here. Go check this out. That is a good idea. Ugh. Let's try building that out instead. Yeah, the glitch gun is just weird. Like, you can still... I think if you suppress it, you get rid of the flash. And if you put a foregrip on and just hold it, you don't have any recoil. So that stuff helps. But it's also just still weird. For sure. Alright, yeah, so for this, I think instead, we're going to deconstruct a little bit here. Actually, like there's so much super cool stuff we can do with this. Come on. Like we can do, make him active. We'll make him like the bench cam. And we can swap out here. Need to rearrange that stuff. Yeah. What's up, Makiona? Yeah, the Whizbanger Infinite Ammo plus Blowtorch. Yep. It's making me miss. Of course it is. I'm terrible. Alright, where is our Enfield at? We're gonna rebuild him. So, could just start with a new one, but what fun's that? We are going to rip all of this off. I can't believe that I'm not getting more performance issues with all this crap like this. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Prince of Pie, welcome. So we're gonna come through on the offside instead. So we come back from here. Just let me pick you up the way I want. And then we should actually be able to, I think this glitch gun extender might come in handy because we can just swap sides here. Come on. We swap sides and then we riser through. I'm gonna need more risers. Go to the riser store. And then this way, this will be a pain to actually get it to connect the first time, but we should be able to get it to work. Like how I'm also doing this in the midst of enemies still being here. I don't have a proper gun to defend myself. Come back. Yeah, I know I can get this to attach. Can we do this while it's on? Okay. So the easy way here probably is like that. Dummy. There we go. So we probably want it a little bit further back than that, so we'll do the short. And then we'll shift. No. And then we'll go with the cam. So that way we're not actually seeing much and or any. Probably still want this brought out a little bit more. One more riser might do it. We bring him out a little bit more. Did I short that? I think I did, didn't I? Where did I have him at? Because like right there, that way we're not seeing anything. Like my view sucks. But the actual gun view is pretty decent. Needs a bayonet. Can happen. Where are we at? Where are we at? Those in melee? They are. And that is the short guy, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Enfield one. Can we even throp that on there? Where did he even go, I guess is the better question. There we go. There. Again, can't quite see him that well because of that, but can you smooth it? The striker's kind of glitchy. It might be a little bit too close. And we could probably dip it out a little bit.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Echo Glass, for the follow. And we're getting a little bit of the bolt clipping here.
Wonderful.
Like right there. But I think in most situations that looks okay. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Until I'm holding on to things and I don't need to. Just how ridiculous this looks from the other side, but we still get a pretty clean, and you can barely see that barrel attachment on the end either. Now vault it. Should. We'll get rid of that one. We'll scan him in. Cool. Yeah, so now we have nice. Super cool. I like it. What else? What else? Can we build something onto? Let's pull him back out to the active. That's just going to cause lag at this point. Yep, yeah, we'll be using them on the next one for sure. Alright, let's do like an SMG or something. What do we have that has an interesting action? Don't know that we really see too much other than the injection on him. We have a lot of rails to work with to start though. So again, we might just want to build. Actually, I could probably just shift from the back here. Oh, that'll be super easy. Basically just shift twice and then drop it. Maybe. We do back and down the attachments. want to rise and shift him. Oh, I need one more. One more of him. Thank you guys for the follows. 1 second. DeMille and Natherman. Thank you guys for the follows.
That's terrible, and I hope...
Your eyes hurt? Why your eyes hurt? We're probably gonna have to come out further than this to drop it, aren't we? Probably. And then I have to shift that twice again just to bring it out. I think I want to rise this down one more. Then we can shift them. And shift them. Just so we have it facing up. It would be nice to be able to rotate the camera via a button press here, but... Alright, still getting a lot of clipping there, and it's a bit too high. So we'd want to probably come out and down a bit more. 2 more risers. Down one more. And shift. Just the goofy throwing the camera around bit and it just working and sitting there is so odd. Shift. Bring him out. Tilt once more. Better. Still getting a little bit of the FOV stuff going on, but better. Get some attachments on him. We can see that up and open. It'd be nice if we can actually see the round going in. And my operator suppressor here. And the actual magazines. SMG, Evo, stick with the 30. Almost. Oh, we kind of do. Wonder how much further up we have to be for that to be like able to see in. Because it'd be nice to just see those rounds feeding in from there. Could also cant it. Wonder if canning it would help. It does stink that we're seeing a little bit of clipping back there. That'll fix that. Well, this has a mag release now, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Another one done. Train whistle. Point of view, you are a double feed. Lol. To the stream. We'll vault this guy just to have him as well. Rip whenever the vault gets reworked again. I'm actually pretty stoked that it just works. I thought that'd be something would break with all the changes that were made here. But what's up, Jess? How are you? Laser sight could have gone with. We'll throw one on real quick. You can do that. Don't worry about me. Leave me alone. Laser. Let's just get attack. I think he's red, or is this the purple one? It's the purple. That does show up in the cam too, nice. Is it blocking? I don't think it's that bad, is it? Barely there. Yeah, it's fine. It's way up in the front. Mods are still crashing. Oh no. That's always a tough time. Especially when you become like reliant on the mods and you're so used to having them that it ruins the game if you can't play them with it.
It would get.
Override weapon found.
Guess I'm dead meat. Aw.
No. Yeah, I try to get my, I'm trying to do some more weekday ones, but I have a full-time job. Plus, I do IT work for another small business on the side, and I've had a lot of stuff to do with them recently. So it's a schedule thing. As much as I love streaming, I just don't have the energy for doing that after an 8-hour day plus 1 to 3 hours at another side job. We did play some Death Stranding this week. There's also, I just can't stream only H3. I will get tired of H3. Having only to do it 2 days a week keeps it fresh.
Hold this position.
The hand cam, nice. We can switch.
Over there.
Static encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized. Advancing.
Oh, second one. All right.
system link.
So the only thing I worry about with having the hand cam or the rail cam as the main one is it being nauseating to watch. I'd almost want to take the roll off completely when I do that, so that it's not quite as disorienting for you guys. That actually kind of looks cool anyway. Thank you.
Damn, that was a good one.
Snacks for the Prime sub. Welcome. How are you?
Wonderful.
Yeah, that actually looks kind of cool. How it almost stabilizes it that way. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Snacks. I can't even, with the two N's there, it's weird. Snags. Welcome.
Static encryption detected. Neutralizing.
Eh.
Encryption neutralized.
It's just cool that we have different options for that.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found.
Like just the complete opposite.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Even just having it smoothed a little bit. Well, that's a big difference. Huh. That is a big difference, is it? Never touched Arma. What? What do I think about Boneworks' guns in combat? I mean, their guns, they only have a few. They work well for the few they have, but I don't know, I think the hands kind of limit them a lot in that. There's only so many ways you can grab them, and I'm expecting different things, and coming from H3, it's just hard to say that anything's better than this. I think that Boneworks' stronger point was the melee, and it wasn't used nearly enough in that game. Personally. See, I feel like I have to go through this way the entire time if I have this as the main camera. Just to keep it from being a pain to watch. Because I know that
Override token
that happens real quick watching a VR streamer. Those are some things. Those are some things. Yeah, I mean, the physics part, or the physics-based part of Boneworks, yes, absolutely, for sure. Super cool. Super, super, super cool. We'll pop back to here. So glad you didn't eat lunch yet, right? Formic Thane, thank you for the Prime. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, there's just gonna be an odd balance to strike with these cameras as far as being cool and actually being watchable. Just have to be very wary of what you're showing. The laser was on. Don't know why it's not now. Huh. It was on. Back from working at the camp. Welcome back. I don't know how or when I turned that off. Oh, because I moved it, that's why. I moved it and never turned it back on. You get him? That's weird. Didn't know I dropped the bolt there.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Hey,
Analyzing
Ulu.
system.
How are you? Such a small motion to use that mag or bolt release. Like all the HKs that you always have to slap up there. This guy's just like, what's up, some bearded. Oh, I can't even say that right. Some beardy George. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of IEs going on in there. Beardy Georgie. Thank you for the prime. Nope, nope. Crap. Get back. Nice. Well, we're just about to. We're past 2. I'm probably gonna wind down here shortly. Figure out what's going on for the rest of the day. We might do a longer stream tomorrow. But I have most of my after-work projects done, so hopefully I can get some weekday streams in this week.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
You don't have to slap those variants, but you really still should. The HK manual says so. Thank you for the follow, 911 Spartan. Thank you for the bits, zombie.
Scam train should shoot.
The big scam train.
No hard feelings.
Swarm encryption detected. Neutral. Encryption neutralized.
Where was this at? Okay.
Hold successful.
We'll go try one other.
Extracted.
Don't know if it does with the ump and such. Favorite character?
Advance to next system node and take it.
That changes like weekly. I always like Calvin or Calico though because it's such a different pace from all the other ones. So UMP. Don't make me start with the language differences again. Yes. So what else do we have? We haven't done a pistol yet. Do something chunky like a 50. Spectator panel, give me a camera. It's UMP, not UMP. UMP. It's whatever I say it is. We don't need any of this junk. Get out of here. Wish I had this came with a bin too. To just get rid of that stuff. Husky, thank you for the prime. 2 months. Welcome back. We do want him. So with this, imagine. We want it behind the action for sure. But we want to hide having any of that. If we had it off to the side back here, that'd have to be pretty far back actually, wouldn't it? So let's build. Just start using these. You don't know that I'll need many of those parts. Let's start with an along, I think, just to get back there. Because we're gonna need him back yonder like that. Then we probably want you. First we might want 2 to bring that out further. Alright, so we're still seeing a good bit in here with the FOV, so we need to bring that back further out even more. No big deal. Tall. Make sure you always edit your gun cams with the breech open for safety purposes, right? Still kind of seeing that, aren't we? Boy, that FOV is really doing a lot of work there too. Nice if I actually
Over there. Investigate.
had ammunition.
Investigating. Nap time! Over there. What's going on over here? Aim fire down.
Come on, get out of here.
Wow, nice over here.
No, the camera's wrong. I got it. Just a second. Just have to clear this. Anyway. So I feel like we might even be better going further back and just like completely behind this one. Yeah, we might want to go the whole way back on this. We do like another long or two. Let's see if we can get as much of this as possible. Because I kind of want to see the whole gun. Come back. This is gonna look like crap. I can already tell. Yeah, that's too much. And the FOV is not gonna help me out much there either. Well, I mean, maybe if we offset it a bit more. If we bring it further out. I can bring it in a little bit. So we could probably swap this guy out to a short. Shop this dude out to a short. What's the proper way to say aluminum? It's not aluminium. Is that a shoulder thing that goes up?
Wonderful.
Cali memes. Thank you for the follow. Jeff of all trades. Welcome. Alright, pull you out, and we want to bring all the risers so that we're getting a better side view of him. Come on. And we're getting a better view here, but
Wonderful.
I think we can mess with that a little bit. Still would like... I think we can do a bit more work of dropping this down to kind of see the mag well a bit. Thank you for the follow as well, VSS Coconut. Yes, we did have this shenanigans a few weeks ago. Can't have anything nice when Jess is around, though. Always giving me crap for how I pronounce things with my United States accent. So we're gonna need one more tall. I might want two, just to bring that further out. We have three. I probably want one more then, because I want 4 total. Trying to get the best angle possible on this. I'm curious if we can make like a canted do some work here. Yeah. I feel like I kind of want to rise that back up now. Never happy. But we're still not really seeing the magazine well down here. Just kind of what I wanted to do. To actually catch some of the reload, but I don't know how else I'd do that. We could tilt. I don't think we're really gonna get anything great out of that. We can do like a shift tilt. No. Mag cam win. Is that what we do? Is just a camera for the magazine well? Is that what it's gonna be? I could put that down there like that. We need to make like a Quackenbush one. I just need risers all day. Risers. Risers. And then I'm actually gonna want, I'm gonna tilt this the way I need it. Just don't even know all of the actual adapters we have. Hey, we do. That should work. Tilt him forward and up into the magazine well. Okay, obviously need a few more risers. Must see my mag picks, oh my. Do a 5-hold with the G11. If you give me the TAC G11, that's not even a big deal anymore, man. TAC G11 is where it's at. One more riser. Just the one. And then where'd my forward tilt go? I done lost them. Our next patrol has spawned. Bless us. There's your mag cam. I can't even reload. Needs to drop down just a little bit. Do I have a short extender here somewhere? Don't know if this is going to give me enough wiggle room or not. I just need a little bit more room to actually reload the darn thing. We'd probably ditch some of the POV. Probably still want to see the front. It just gets stuck there now. It doesn't actually fall out. Oh my. That's goofy.
Wonderful.
Thank you for the follow. It's Ticket. Stop getting stuck.
Over there.
I'm sure me violently shaking the gun is not disorienting at all. What Sosic player model do I use? I have it on like one of the World War II ones right now. I forget which one. Still more? Come on, man. Or is that just me making noise? Might be better to have like a top-down view of it instead of going from the bottom, just to watch the action that way. It kind of stink though because I don't know the best way to do that without it looking like crap. Because obviously if I do this, I'm just not going to be able to see anything on my end. Bolt view. We could actually have one directly in there. I know for a fact we get that glitch gun one. We should be able to put one inside quite easily. Where did camera go? Ridiculous. Firing pin. James Bond, but worse. There's so many cool things. Like, I just don't want to stop playing with this. Even having this, like, offset here. And as usual, I am nothing but impressed that this is running so well still with all the crap that I have going on. Where did I whip that to? I don't know. Probably just the slow, scary pan in. It's the real reload op view, right? I'd like to have that out to the side a bit more. I'm just too picky with how things look that I'll sit here all day and futz with one weapon just to get it right. And then vault it and never use it again. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We're actually able to see the slide stick open. I feel like the FOV is kind of hurting us here. It's the creepy pan in. But that's not bad, right? That was every AR or airsoft YouTuber. Is that the cam point they have? No full auto in buildings. Can't even use these sights. That thing is so distracting. Just the wobbling that's going on with the head when I'm running looks so ridiculous. Just back and forth. That's great.
Man, this part of the level is kind of bland. Stupid kids. Check this out.
Override token.
Ridiculous. And big old chonker boys for this cause too. Oh my. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna call it there for the day. I'm probably gonna sit back on this evening and play a little bit more with the cameras myself to see what else we can get working with it. But we'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, we'll have some more fun with this. We'll see if there's anybody to raid. Otherwise, thank you guys for hanging out and dealing with the little bit different stuff today. New toys. It's always a good time. Who's on?